From working mom to stealing food, a drunk driver destroyed my life. I used to be able to afford groceries, but now I can't. I was a single mom of 2 kids, and I worked my ass off to provide for them. I worked 2 jobs, one during the day and one at night, and I barely had any time to sleep. I was exhausted, but I didn't care. I just wanted to make sure my kids had everything they needed. I was able to afford groceries, clothes, and even a few toys for them. I was so happy to see them smile. But then one day I was in a car accident. I was hit by a drunk driver, and I was in the hospital for weeks. I couldn't work, and I lost both of my jobs. I couldn't afford to pay my bills, and I was on the verge of losing my house. I was desperate, and I didn't know what to do. I applied for food stamps, but I was denied. They said I made too much money, even though I wasn't working. I was devastated. I didn't know how I was going to feed my kids. I started going to food banks, but they didn't have enough food for us. I was starving, and my kids were too. I was so ashamed. I felt like I had failed them. I was so desperate that I started stealing food from the grocery store. I would go in and pretend to shop, but I would slip food into my bag. I was so scared of getting caught, but I didn't have a choice. I had to feed my kids. I hate that I had to do that, but I would do anything for my kids.